Hey guys, this is James from Twintendo Gaming, and today I'll be looking at the possible locations for the event legendaries on Pokemon X and Y. This is just stuff I found around the Kalos region that could look like where legendary could be. It's nothing 100%, it's not concrete, so take it with a pinch of salt. If you like it, if you think it's possible, then that's good. If you don't think it is, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section what you think. But anyway, yeah, let's get on with it. And so first we'll look at Diancie, and it's a rock fairy type, which is quite interesting, to be honest. I think it's better than the other two legendaries. But anyway, when I first saw it, I thought it's made out of crystal, and the first thing that came into my mind was Glittering Cave, and that's got a few crystals in it. And so when I was recording footage for this video, I actually thought Diancie would be behind one of the minecarts. I thought there was a cave behind it. It turns out it wasn't deep enough for legendary, but I did find something interesting while going that cave, and it turns out there's a little rock formation that's on the wall at the back of the cave that's different to all of the other rocks on the cave. It's a small thing, but it could easily be knocked down, and it could be a cave like where Diancie is. I wouldn't be surprised. It would make sense that something that looks like a crystal be among other crystal kind of objects. It's just my thought. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's interesting, definitely, when looking at the evidence behind it. But anyway, we'll move on to the next one, which is Volcanion, the first water-fire, well, potential first water-fire type. I'm sure it is, with the leaks and the photos I'll show you guys. It's just, it's interesting. It's an interesting one, but I don't really like it. But anyway, I think this one, well, there's been talk about it being in Lumio City. If you go to the Jawn Plaza in Lumio City, there's two women who start talking about a lava dome Pokemon being seen within the city. I think that's interesting. And at first, I thought Heatran, that's kind of lava dome. But I don't see why there'd be a Heatran. Why they'd be talking about Heatran. So when I did see this, that was my first impression, that they were talking about this. Where it'd be battable in the city, maybe in the sewers would be interesting. It is water, but I got a hunch that, well, the power plant was always mysterious for me. There was a locked door you couldn't go through, and water and fire, it creates steam, and that can power energy. And it does link, the power plant does link to Lumiose, if you remember early on in the game, the power going out. So, yeah, I think that's probably where it is. That's just my thought. You'll probably get like a key card through Mystery Gift and scan that, and you'll get to see it. But that's my thought on it. But yeah, I think that's quite interesting. With Hoopa, which is the final event legendary, which is Psychic and Ghost, my first thought with this was Ghost, so scary house, really. The scary house, it was just really pointless in the storyline. You go there, you have to go there, but then nothing happens in it. And I just thought, they make you know where it is on the map, but it's got nothing in there. So I thought, Hoopa, possibly. I mean, I think one of its moves, can it appear out of nowhere? So maybe it's hiding in the house and maybe watching. But that was just my gut feeling. There's no real proof for this one. That's just what I thought. But that one could be wrong. Now, something interesting I did find was maybe an evidence of another legendary, or something, maybe a location for one of the three above that I've mentioned where they could be. I was going through Ambret Town, I think it was, yeah. And if you go behind the town, there's a little beach. You can get a Pokeball there early on in the game. I can't remember what item it is, but the cliff has kind of a base rock, and if you go along, you'll see that it kind of cuts off for a bit, and then starts going back along the cliff, and it kind of forms like a little entrance, like if you imagine that's a cave there. So another legendary could be there. It was interesting. I do think, because there is nothing there, I think there will be something with that. Whether it's another legendary, or maybe Volcanion's there, or Hoopa's there, or Diancie is there, I don't know. But it's quite well hidden away, and I'm surprised no one's really mentioned it. But yeah, it's interesting, I think. But it could be nothing. Like I said, they might have just either forgotten to fill it in, or it's just made to look like that for speculation like this. But I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe thought it was informative. If you guys have got any ideas, feel free to post them in the comments, and if you agree, like the video, And if you want more Pokemon tips and walkthroughs and all that Nintendo stuff, which I'm doing on this channel, it's split both ways. This channel between me and my brother who does the Sony stuff. Then yeah, please subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. See you later, guys.